All right, I'm joined right now by WWE superstar, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. Rusev, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Thank you very much for having me in Billings, Montana.
Absolutely. Have you ever been to Montana before?
I have not, but I heard only good things.
Oh, there's a lot of good things about Montana. We're excited to have you in Billings on Saturday night, Halloween night, to face Dolph Ziggler at the Rimrock Auto Arena at MetraPark. Tickets are still available right now if you just go to MetraPark.com. What are we going to see from Rusev at WWE Billings?
Well, you're going to see Rusev destroy Dolph Ziggler. I know that some people have seen it, some people haven't, but if you are there, I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of accolades involved, and maybe Dolph Ziggler will try to do something to me, which is going to be unsuccessful, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to stand a chance. I'm personally a huge fan of Dolph Ziggler, so I'm really looking forward to that match. I know, but I gotta say, I am also looking forward to you destroying Dolph Ziggler, because that's going to be a lot of fun. It's been over like 10 years. I think it's been like 12 or 13 years since WWE has been in Billings, so we're all very, very excited to have you guys there. The rest of the card looks really awesome as well, but obviously you, Rusev, are the star of WWE Billings, so we're going to be very excited to see you wrestle Dolph Ziggler. That feud, by the way, has gone back to like May. I mean, are you getting sick of fighting Dolph Ziggler? I mean, you just keep destroying him night after night after night. I mean, aren't you sick of beating him up?
No, I don't get sick of beating people up. This is what I do. This is what I'm in WWE for. Because if I don't beat him up, I'm going to beat somebody else. But if he keeps coming back, then you know what? I'm going to keep coming forward. Yeah,
you got to admire his resilience. He just comes back every single night to get his ass kicked by Rusev, and you just keep dishing it out. You said if it's not Dolph Ziggler, it'll be somebody else. Do you have anybody else in mind that you'd like to beat up?
Oh no, for me, it absolutely doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
No, I take my work with pride, and I beat people up, especially if it's personal, as Dolph Ziggler has been, you know, with Lana being involved and him trying to take her away from me. This doesn't fly where I'm from.
Yeah, it did get a little personal there with Lana and Summer Rae, and things got a little messy there because TMZ found out that you and Lana got engaged in your real personal life, and it kind of threw a monkey wrench in the entire storyline with Summer proposing, you know, just a week or two before that. I mean, have you had any backlash backstage because of that?
No, no backlashes, no anything. It's just life. It happens. I've always been a fan of Lana, you know, and it just happened. As she said, you know, we live in a cold world, and we knew each other for much longer than I knew Summer, and things just happened. We got engaged, so we move on. We keep loving each other, and we keep fighting people.
I like it. You guys make a great couple. I'm excited to see her back on TV soon. Let her know that I say to get well soon so that we can have her back on TV. Earlier this year, you got to participate in your first WrestleMania. This was your second WrestleMania, correct?
This is my first one.
Oh, this was your first one. And you won the U.S. Championship from Sheamus, and then you lost it to John Cena. And that was your very first loss, your very first pinfall loss on WWE. How did you handle that? I mean, were you frustrated that John Cena finally beat you, or were you happy to move on to something else?
No, well, first of all, I don't think that John Cena beat me the way that I expected it will. It was a little bit of miscommunication with me and Lana. She trying to help me, and I bumped into her, which took my attention off of John Cena for a few seconds. And there it was. The next thing I know, I had my first pin loss. And, I mean, it's not easy. You know, when you've been undefeated for a whole year, all of a sudden I'm looking at the bright sky up in San Francisco, and it's like, whoa, I never felt this before. And I was really angry. Maybe I took it on Lana. Maybe I shouldn't have. But at the end of the day, this is reality, and we live in it. And, you know, hopefully one day I'll get my title back and get back at John Cena.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, the other champions right now, I mean, obviously you have Alberto Del Rio returning last night and taking the U.S. title. You have Kevin Owens with the Intercontinental Championship, and then you have Seth Rollins with the WWE title. Are you going to try to target any of those guys anytime soon?
Whatever's in the cards, whenever, you know, I'm ready for any of these challenges. I know 3 of the guys, I know I can defeat him given the opportunity. So I'm just going to wait for my opportunity to come.
That sounds great. And, if we can rewind all the way back to when you first decided to come to WWE, you signed back in 2011, and almost immediately upon signing, you tore your ACL in an FCW match, and then you broke your neck as soon as you got healed from that, and you kind of had these injuries off and on throughout your entire career. I mean, recently with your foot, and how are you feeling now? Are you feeling better? Are you going to be injury free for a while?
Well, I feel great. We're on the road 5 days a week, so there's no guarantees you're going to make the next town every day. But it was a little bit of a bad spell. I broke, tore my ACL, meniscus there, I broke my neck. But again, in Bulgaria, we see it as it is what it is. The half is cup empty. The cup is half empty, then it is. You don't look at it half full like America does. So it is what it is. I got injured. We move on. I feel like I came out of it stronger, mentally, physically, and they put some screws in my neck, so I'm pretty sure my neck is stronger than before.
Perfect. Well, that's great. Have you got to talk to Dolph Ziggler backstage, other than when you guys are fighting in the ring? Have you guys bonded at all over? I mean, you guys are both kind of injured.
I don't like him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear nothing from him. He took away enough from me that I don't need to have any conversation.
You just want to punch his face and that's it.
Yeah, and that's what people are going to get in Billings, Montana when they come. And that's exactly what they're going to get. Me punching him in the face and put him in the accolade, submitting him, and I'm walking out from Montana as good as I came in.
Well, good. You got to watch out, though, because he'll act fast with that famouser. He'll try to act fast with that zigzag, so don't ever turn your back to him, or else he's going to hit you.
I've studied tape. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate your advice.
I'm just trying to coach you here. If you need a new manager, while Lana's out and injured and stuff, let me know. I can make it to each and every single week of Raw. I can help you out and coach you if you need me to.
We can start in Montana. You can come in and, give me a few coaching advices. You can get in the ring, roll around, and see what you got.
Yeah, I don't think I'll stand a chance against you. So hopefully it's against somebody like Zack Ryder or something, somebody I have a chance against.
Whoa, what are you trying to say about Zack Ryder?
I love Zack Ryder. I can't talk crap about Zack Ryder. Do you know anybody?
You kind of actually did.
I know, but, He's.
I'll get him on the phone next time.
Okay, yeah. Just tell him that I was talking trash, and then now he needs to come to Montana so that we can face this thing face to face and take each other out.
McLovin versus Zack Ryder. I can see the marquee right now.
I like it. We'll just put that. We'll put that up there. We'll just bump you and Ziggler to the pre-show.
Well, it won't be the first time, but don't push your luck.
Hey, thank you so much for calling in this morning and talking WWE Billings. Remember, WWE Billings this Saturday night, Halloween night. It's at 5 p.m. It's a little earlier than WWE's on normally here. Tickets start at $17.50, and we hope to see everybody there. Rusev, do you have any parting words? Any words of wisdom to Dolph Ziggler or to the people of Billings?
I don't care about Dolph Ziggler. I care about the people of Billings, Montana. They should come. They should see what a real man is when Rusev steps in their ring and destroys Dolph Ziggler, puts him in the accolade, make him submit and scream. I want everybody be in that building to hear Dolph Ziggler scream, and that will be a great experience for them. That will be a great experience for me personally. And
awesome.
If not, you can always get the WWE Network, $9.99, and watch me there do what I do.
Yeah, you could just watch over and over and over how you just destroy Dolph Ziggler week after week after week on the WWE Network. Well, I'm going to be ringside, so you'll hear me starting a Rusev chant right away in your match. You'll hear me just going off. So when you hear that, just know that the people of Billings are behind you, Rusev.
All right.
All right. Hey, you have a great morning. We'll see you Saturday.
All right, see you there.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.